There's bugs everywhere. People are yelling. Welcome back to another Amazon selling video. If you don't know me, I'm Nikki Kirk and I sell retail arbitrage on Amazon. I've been living in my fifth wheel for almost 2.5 years now, and I've been selling on Amazon for 2 of those years. I've been earning my income straight from the road and it's been awesome. Thought since Halloween is quickly approaching, you've probably seen stuff in stores already, I would go ahead and share with you what I've sold the past 2 Halloweens to give you a better idea of what to look out for. These are some of the things I've made some really good profits on. I've found them at regular stores, grocery outlet, Walmart, TJ Maxx, and there's no reason you can't sell them either. At the end of the video, I'm going to walk you through some of the items that I've sold in my BOLO group. So if you don't know, BOLO is Be on the Lookout, and it's a group of Amazon sellers, and we all share items we're finding in store this minute. So if you're a new seller or you're just frustrated and can't find anything to sell, this might be for you. So for this video, I'm showing you things I found 2 years ago, but in the BOLO group, you're getting things that are real time in store. Let's get to Halloween. In store right now, you'll probably be finding Halloween candy, costumes, inflatables, napkins. Scan all of those because you might find some really good ones. Things to look out for are like Halloween candy that's glow in the dark or something that's different about it. Pumpkin spice. I think last year there was some Kit Kats that were pumpkin spice flavored. I actually sold this 3-pack of Reese's glow in the dark. So you might scan an individual and you'll see it's only that 1 pack and it's like Amazon selling it, or you're not going to make any money selling it. But if you scan it from the top instead of the barcode, just scan the package itself, you might find 3 packs, 2 packs, and those are where you're going to find your profits. Halloween napkins. This might sound so weird. Some of these you can buy for $2.99, $3.99, and they're selling for like $14. Other random things you might not scan, Michael Designs, something Mitchell, I don't know, I'm probably saying it wrong. They have special seasonal soaps, lotions. Those I find at Marshall's, and so you just want to scan those because some of those you might find a winner. At grocery outlet, I found costumes, and they're like generic looking. They're not any big brand, so I just scanned the front of them, and lo and behold, they were great money makers. This Seasons Kids butterfly wings. I was buying those for $5.99 each, and I was making $7.90 on them. I'm making my money back, the $5.99 plus an extra almost $8 on those. So those were a really good find. I was buying every single one. Spooky clown. Similar to this one, I can't find the exact one was. It was more like blood and scary looking. But this one, it was selling for $120. I bought it for I think $30. I ended up making $90 on it, and I took a chance. It did drop in price a little bit, but then that person sold out and it went right back up. So you got to look out for things like that, the exclusive costumes. So Disney Descendants, I don't know if you've all heard of that. If not, last year they had a special character that you could only get at Walmart. So I bought them all. Now this is just for one of the sizes, but I was making $17 on everyone, and I believe I bought it for $19.99. So you'll see here it's $21.76 because that was including tax. So those were a great find. Halloween is the beginning of the awesome part of Amazon selling, beginning of Q4, and you'll start to see your sales just kind of pick up. You'll be selling the regular stuff you're always selling, and then you'll also be selling these on top of it. So that's why your sales start to get really good. All these things I've just outlined, here's the thing. So right now they're Halloween themed, but the next holiday is going to be Christmas. So those are all examples of items I've bought the last 2 Halloweens. If you want examples of things right now, real time, that are profitable, you might want to join my BOLO group. By just seeing one item that one person shared, you might find these whole other list of profitable items. So I shared this Aveeno shampoo that I found at Ross. If you're in the BOLO group and you see this, you're like, huh, Aveeno, interesting. So now I'm gonna go scan all the other Aveeno things in store, and you're gonna see all of these other highly profitable items. For example, I showed one Aveeno item that made $14, but that might have led you to this other one that makes $22 on every one, or the other one that's making $16 on one item. This is not selling a bunch. That's $16 from selling one. This is what I mean when I say if you find one item from the BOLO group, it could pay for the cost of the BOLO group. Here's another example of an item I've shared. So Dr. Brown's pacifier. This one item makes $6.98 on every one. But now you're like, oh, Dr. Brown's. I've never scanned that before. And all of a sudden you're scanning everything Dr. Brown, and you stumble upon these glass bottles like I did. $36 on one. I bought them for under $10 and I made $36. This is what I mean. You don't have to stumble upon things. You can have a list of things ready to go in store Just this past week, I shared something and a group member was like, oh my gosh, I never would have thought to go there. And then guess where their bolo was from this month? That same store. You need other people helping you, and that's what the group is there for. I'll show you a few more. Another one I recently found, you might be able to find it, is an Oral-B like mouth guard. I wish I knew why some things were worth so much money to people, but I bought it for $5.99 and I was making $12 on every one. Now, if I can still find it, I'm gonna sell it. Now, the bolo group is not for everyone. I have turned people away, or I've told people to wait. If you don't wanna go out there and shop in store or online, it's not for you, because that's what this group is. It's sharing things we're finding in store. You should be selling already. You should definitely already have an account. If you don't, do that first. I have some other videos that show you how to get started. A requirement is you do have to share one. So everyone's sharing one a month. That's it, just one. And you get a list of everything else that everyone's finding. So the awesome thing is if you just find one thing from this group, it could pay for your monthly subscription. It's a mutually beneficial group. So you're giving something and you're also getting a lot more, in my opinion. This is a group where you're gonna learn, you're gonna grow, you're gonna get valuable lists of things you can buy in store right now. The more we share, the more everyone learns and gets better, because I don't take the approach that there's too many people selling on Amazon and it's not gonna work for everyone. No, it works if you put in the work. And this is gonna help alleviate some of that work, because you won't be mindlessly scanning the aisles for hours. You'll have a list of things to look for. So if you're wondering about the bolo group, I hope that shared a little bit of what it is. It's not just things to look out for. I'm sharing tips, like I've already shared all these Halloween tips in there, plus a little more. I have a list in there of brands I got ungated in early on so that you can try and get ungated in them also. I'm answering questions in real time. You all are answering each other's questions, which is awesome. We have everyone from never sent in a shipment to 2 years selling. The other perk of being in the group is I'm working on some training, so you'll get early access to them to help you get ungated in things like toy and beauty. So I'll just leave you with some quotes of what people are saying in the group. Things like, thank you for all the shopping tips you've mentioned. I never would have thought of it. Before I came to the group, I never went past the approved screen required. So much of what I scan is restricted. I'm starting to feel like a horrible retail arbitrager. Just when I'm about to give up, someone in the group posts something to give me encouragement. So I hope that leaves you with encouragement. I hope you now know what to go out there and scan in Halloween. If you don't want to know what we're shopping for in Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, go ahead and join the bolo group below, and I'll see you there, or I'll see you here. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, because there's more of these Amazon selling videos coming your way.